Is someone you love struggling with mental illness? Well, truth be told, when someone you love is struggling, you're struggling too. And honestly, the whole family is struggling to cope. I experienced this firsthand growing up with a mother who had schizophrenia, and it was not easy. It was very, very difficult and traumatic at times. But I will tell you, there is a way to help heal yourself. Of course, there's therapists, but there is a way that you can help your own self by going within. And I'd like to tell you a little bit more about how I did that, even as a young girl, to learn some coping skills to help myself. This is Laura Graziano. I'm a speaker and the coach that cares, and creator of personal best coaching and programs that help others to heal, grow, and flourish to their full potential in life. And that's why I'm here to help you today. In honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I really felt compelled to give you some information and some coping tools that helped me, because I know they can help you too. So I'd like to introduce you to one of my best friends, my composition book. I was introduced to this book when I was in elementary school, and it became a best friend to me. And you can see that it has lots of writings in it, and I still use these composition books today, and they're still my best friend today. I have stacks of them because it's my route to express myself. And what's so important when you're growing up and dealing, even as an adult, dealing with challenges, is to be able to release that, to be able to release the pain. And I found at a young age, strictly on my own, that I was kind of drawn to writing. It comes naturally to me, and it may not have been as natural to some other people, but it's something that you can develop. And I would strongly encourage you to give it a try. This became a safe harbor for me. It became a place where I could express my thoughts, my frustrations, my pain. And maybe it was in a poem or the lyrics of a song, or maybe just a journal entry to get it off my chest and onto the page. And within this journal or composition book, or whatever you want to call it, I like to call it the composition of my life, that here on this page, I was able to release all this and get it off of me physically and transfer it to someplace else. It became a safe harbor within myself that I myself created. And you can do this too. It's not as hard as it sounds. It may be a little more difficult to some, but I encourage you to give it a try. Open your book, find a quiet place for yourself where you can just let it all out. Let it all out on the page. Just express whatever it is, that if it's anger, frustration, whatever it is, get it out on the page and let it go. Free yourself. You will be transformed. I promise you, it will become a lifeline for you. And there's another thing I wanted to share with you today that is another lifeline for those struggling with family members who have mental illness. And that is to have a confidant. Mine was my sister. We shared a room for most of our childhood and even into our adult life before I got married. But it was so important to have that person, whether it's a family member or a trusted friend or a therapist or a coach, someone that you can confide in, someone that's on the journey with you, that really understands you and that can be your buddy in the pain, someone who can share that pain so you're not bearing it all yourself. It's so, so important to have that confidant, and it must be someone that you implicitly trust and who really has your best interests at heart. So I hope some of these tips helped you today. I have a program called Right to Heal where I've helped families and individuals and groups who are struggling with these mental health issues. And I feel that it's my quest to pass these on to you and to help you to find these coping tools to really help your family to heal and to love one another more. Because when we have a family member that has mental illness, it's not their fault. It's a physical illness that they're struggling with too, and we're looking for ways to heal the family. So please leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel if it speaks to you, and I'll be coming to you with more messages of hope and inspiration to help you and your family. Have a great day and stay strong. Take care.